Against this backdrop of COVID-19, our kids were just granted permission to go to youth camp. That's great news. How could there be any bad news? Well, the challenging news is this, that they haven't had any opportunity to raise the funds to go to camp. It's $220 a student and about another $2,000 on top of that for transportation and all the other things that are important to getting the kids at camp. Friends, I am calling on each and every one of you to help us not miss this watershed opportunity for our kids. I can tell you stories as a youth pastor and a youth evangelist for many years of kids who are on the mission field today, kids who are pastoring today, kids who are doing great exploits for the Master because somebody helped them to get to camp. When kids get together and they get into an isolated environment among their own peers and they're just saturated in the Word of God, marinating in the Word of God, it's amazing what happens as a result of this. Not only that, our kids are going to get married someday. We want them hanging out with godly people. There's going to be youth from Riverside, youth from Palm Desert. There's going to be youth from Westminster. Friends, this is a great opportunity. And I'm asking you to join Marjorie and myself in sponsoring a camper, $220 a camper. Friends, we got to get the transportation paid for, $1,000. We are looking to raise $3,000 because these kids here, friends, this was out of their control. We're still going to do some fundraisers and help them to invest in themselves as well. But I want to encourage you today. Rancho Shalom Christian Conference Center. It's in Sky Valley, California. Friends, it's from July 19th to July 23rd. And by the way, if you have a grandchild or you have a child from 6th grade to 12th grade, you want them at this camp. Friends, we've had great results thus far as a church with our camps and our retreats. And again, I want you to subsidize a camper. Subsidize this camp, friends. And together, we are going to help to raise up this next generation of arrows in our quiver. We're going to raise up this next generation of what I genuinely believe will be mighty men and mighty women of God. Thank you, Hemet, for being so committed and so faithful in investing in what God's doing. And what do I always tell you? God is doing something supernatural. It is up to us to connect.